Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is for Sagittarius for October 8th through the 15th. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless, so whenever you see it, it's meant for you to see. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel like it may resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. I greatly appreciate it, and it helps my channel out a lot. Thank you to everybody who likes, comments, and watches my videos and subscribes to my channel. I greatly appreciate every single one of y'all. Y'all truly don't understand how much y'all mean to me. Thank you. And as you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. And once we reach that goal or milestone, take it as it resonates. I'm doing a giveaway, and if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, check the description box below. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this reading. This is, I believe, the last reading for this week, October 8th through the 15th. So let's do it. Because I'm not going to lie, the start of this week was wild. Ooh, by the time y'all seen this, the clip should have passed by now. And I hope y'all did everything y'all need to do. Because right now, ooh, bottom of the deck, judgment. Things are going through judgment. God, Holy Spirit, grant my life prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Sagittarius. So somebody is self-destructing because of this judgment that they've received or the judgment that's been rendered. Ooh. Or people passing judgment on a situation and a person. Ooh. It could be lovers or people that they were lovers with. It's the fact that people may have they're self-destructing and fighting by themselves. In the card of the Five of Swords in this deck, you see them dropping swords for people to come fight with them. It could be these lovers or people that were lovers with them at one point in time because somebody's setting healthy boundaries, and that's the judgment. Ooh. Something about a judgment. Ooh. Yeah, somebody's letting these lovers go. With the Hanged One. Let's go. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? God, Holy Spirit, grant divine light, prosperity, ancestors. I'm chilling. 3:30 on the clock. Damn. Okay. What do we got for Sagittarius, baby? Oof. 10 of Wands. So I'm gonna take. Usually, I would take the. So 10 of Wands. Blocked. 10 of Wands. So an Emperor. So somebody could have been trying to block an Emperor or blocking you from standing up for yourself. It's an Empress sideways. So there's a fake ass Empress trying to block an Emperor coming towards a true Empress, but their whole foundation is getting broken down because you healed. Something got revealed. Ace of Swords, the truth come out. And they can't delay this truth from coming out. That's crazy. When it comes to this family, 10 of Cups or a family, take it as it resonates with the King of Swords energy. Because you're logically seeing through a whole situation. You could be in a crazy for Gemini, doesn't have to be, but there's a King of Swords energy that's logically looking to a situation when it comes to this Ace of Pentacles and these partnerships that they had. They're seeking the truth. One more night, one more time. Thanks for the memories. King of Cups sideways. So somebody is a little unhinged right now, but they're trying to act like they're not because you're being emotionally stable and balanced in how you move forward. 8 of Pentacles. Now, this could be somebody that you worked with at one point in time, or it could be you could be walking away from some work or whatever. Hoodoo Voodoo Santeria. Somebody could have did Hoodoo Voodoo Santeria, black magic, sex magic, root work. Take it as it resonates, or pay somebody to work on you. You're walking away remaining stable and balanced after finding out this information and truth about this mother energy. It could be your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. 10 of Swords. You're following your intuition. You're putting an ending to this, and they know it's a missed opportunity. You're focusing on your path with the Page of Pentacles, which is bringing in a divine timing ending with the 10 of Swords. So it's like it's an ending to stagnation as well. A decision has been made and somebody's been cut off. You could be setting healthy boundaries in love as well. And you're moving forward with the Chariot card. It's a complete ending to this cycle. So somebody was trying to block an emperor from moving forward, or to block an emperor and the true empresses movement forward, and that's coming to a complete ending. This cycle has closed out, and it's closed out pretty fast. 333, 333. Oh, ask your ancestors, ask your angels for something. Okay, I'm asking for everything to hurry up and be over before the end of this year, preferably by the end of this month, if possible. Amuna, muna, muna, say. Let's just say that, like 333 though. But 333, like this cycle is closed out. Also, 333, somebody might be trying to hurt somebody right now. Somebody could be really angry because of this truth coming out fast, but it's coming in quickly. Like the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. That's just what it is. And it's because somebody told the truth. Somebody sees somebody as honest and having integrity, and somebody is speaking the truth. And there could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that's in their head about this shit, about your determination and willpower to keep moving forward. You putting yourself first with the Nine of Cups. You have the strength to move forward. You could be strong. You're too strong and too pure, and they're angry because it's like they've been trying everything they can to block your forward movement. There's a fake ass empress, somebody who's pregnant, and somebody who's, it could be somebody that's pregnant and somebody that's not pregnant, but it's somebody that's like trying to block the true empress from moving forward because they're completely codependent on working with other people, with the Three of Pentacles here. Yeah, this cycle is over. But the people that they were working with, could be a whole community, is following their intuition as well about all these lies and secrets. Seven of Swords. And this trickery shit that these people keep doing. I'm tired of this stuff. Everybody's moving forward. They know that you're innocent, but these people are feeling like a fool because this is a depth to this situation. And you're moving forward confidently into the unknown. It's a depth to this shit. You walked away. You walked away. That's just what it is. But you are also, somebody could be getting found innocent. Somebody may have been trying to implicate somebody or an emperor or some type of community, like an emperor into some type of unaliving that happened as well. And people can see that you're moving forward because you're innocent as well. That's also another thing. Yeah, they're crying over spilt milk because you're not sad. Like people, Three of Cups. It's an ending world card to these third party energies. It's something about them trying to block you. Your forward movement is pissing them off because, one, you're not sad about moving forward. They're angry because they've been trying to block your path this entire time. With the double card, Five of Wands, fighting and competing over the Six of Pentacles and this Ten of Pentacles that's coming in quickly towards you because the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. And it's an ending to these third party individuals, bro. Like, they're crying over spilled milk and they feel jaded because of this. We gonna clarify. It's something about them being bound to the bullshit that they caused, to this competing and fighting that they did over this Six of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. And if somebody is really pissed off because they're binded, they can't free themselves from this, from what they put themselves in. This is what it is. But whatever devil, demon, entity that they were working with, they done with them. I would be honest with you. They're fighting amongst each other because of these deals that they made. Oh, I'm so sorry. Future outcome. Like, they're pissed off. Page of Swords. Because everybody's seeking the truth about a situation. And they can't hide no more. The truth is getting told and people are seeking the truth. Five of Pentacles, and that's making them lose everything. This Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, or somebody that was doing this sex magic or glamour magic on somebody. Take it as it resonates. But it's a complete ending to this with the Three of Wands because everybody's following their intuition and moving forward from this trickery and the lies that they cause. Everybody, Seven of Pentacles, after a long time of deliberation, after a long time, like I said, judgment could be here. This could be a court case. But everything's moving forward after a very long time of stagnation. It's over. And they can't lie their way or trick their way out of this because you're innocent. And they're being forced to move forward into the unknown. The thing is, I don't think is that unknown of what's about to happen to them. It's like they know that they effed up and they know that this is not about to end well for them. I feel like they just, I feel like they're just scared because of what's about to happen, to be honest with you. I think they're just scared about this because of the fact that they know what they did. And it's the fact that everything they did is going to be public knowledge to the same people that they effed over. And it's like, people know shit, but it's like more and more stuff keeps coming out. And they can't get out of it. No matter how hard they try, no matter how much they may want to, they're not getting out of this. Like, that's just what it is. That's why I said they're bound to this shit. Future out. Let's go. Because of them being in this reckless energy with the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Take it as it resonates. But it's like, this is, I cannot make it up, judgment for this partnership. They're bound to this. That's why they're fighting amongst each other now, because of your level up. They're bound to this. They've been steadily trying to block your path, block you and everything. And they're completely unstable because you are stable, which is wild. They're angry because you stood up for yourself and you sought the truth by any means necessary. You sought the truth before you came to a judgment, or you sought the truth. You've been seeking the truth, which caused this judgment to come in. And they can't handle this. It's some, because you took back control of your life with the Two of Wands, and oh wow, Tower wanted to turn around. And it's like, you taking back control of your life, they feel completely unstable, because it's like, meanwhile you taking back control of your life, their whole life is in disarray, if we're going to be honest with you, because everything was focused on you, controlling you and your life. And they feel like it's an injustice that you took back control of your life. They feel like this judgment is not justice because they being forced to take accountability for their own shit. That's crazy work. And when it comes to this money, Page of Wands, you honing your new skills and ability is bringing in your harvest, and they're angry about it because you get to move forward. Six of Swords, Nine of Wands. You're moving forward. You could be a High Priestess energy. Take it as it resonates, or you following your intuition. You moving forward. They feel like that's an injustice. They've been doing hella magic on your third eyebrow, and it's not working. They're being forced to let this shit go, but they've been trying to sacrifice you doing this magic as well, doing these hoodoo voodoo santeria, this black magic, sex magic, santeria, groundwork, take it as it resonates. And then they're self-destructing with the Five of Swords, because that junk got to go back somewhere, and they feel helpless and powerless because there's nothing they can do about this. All their cheating, lies, and betrayals. This King of Wands could be a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag that did this, and these offers that they gave to people with illusions that was nothing but illusions and lies. Yeah, to achieve some type of King of Pentacles status. Maybe they were giving people offers acting like this King of Wands was acting like they were King of Pentacles status, and they weren't. But these could be people also feeding this to a King of Pentacles energy. They're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles. That's just what it is, bro. And they feel like it's not justice because of that. This is an ending, but it's like, this is a really bad ending for them. And they're angry and triggered by it because they can't get out of this. But it's their fault. Why? Like, it's their fault they're in this situation to begin with. Where is my amethyst? I could have sworn my amethyst was. Oh, here it is. My amethyst. Oh, wow. Sorry about that. My mouth is a little close to the mic. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Let me just, but it's like they're triggered by this. It's triggering to them. I was pulling cards earlier on another subject, so leave me be. All right, God, Holy Spirit, guardians, my life, prosperity, and please give me clear and concise messages for Sagittarius. Sorry. Yeah. You said boundaries. Seven of Wands. You said boundaries with these people. And so this magic is not working. This magic is just not working. You're passionately setting boundaries. You're passionately protecting yourself, and that's just what it is. You could be honing new skills and abilities, but it's something that you're doing creatively wise that they keep trying to do magic on that is triggering to them. With the Page of Wands energy, they're angry, like, ugh. Cause it's like you're seeking truth. It's bringing, this is your, whatever you're doing creatively wise is bringing your Ace of Pentacles towards you as well. But it's like everybody was like competing over this opportunity that was destined for you, to be honest with you. These, when I tell you these people been doing heavy magic, bro, they've been doing heavy magic because they know this is your, they know that this is your path, this is your destiny, regardless of anything else. And they've been doing nothing but magic to combat it. And they led people completely down a horrible path throughout this whole entire time. And whatever you're doing is illuminating everything. It's something about your ability to manifest anything that they keep trying to do magic on. Like they're angry about it. 343. It triggers them. It triggers them because it's like they can't block your manifestations anymore. And they can't get in a way to take them from you anymore. So it's like they're coming directly to you and they're angry about this. Clarify the Ten of Wands. I feel like they've been spending all this time trying to block you, but this fake ass Empress, it could be somebody pregnant, doesn't have to be, but this fake ass Empress, I'm pretty sure it's a pregnant woman for somebody. But there's a fake ass Empress that's upset, that's pregnant about the true Empress. And they're being exposed. Clarify the Ten of Wands. They're blocked from your energy. They spent all this to block you just for them to get blocked from your new beginning in your forward movement. Queen of Swords energy. So it's a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Take it as it resonates. But they've been trying to block your honesty and integrity. But you're getting something is coming in fast. Some type of message that you're about to receive. You're moving forward about something about these secrets with the Seven of Swords, about what they lied, the deceptions and illusions that they told to try to keep you hidden. But also you're about to receive some type of message that they've tried to hide from you because you took back control of your life with the Two of Wands. But also for some, something is coming to you in secret. Yeah, because you took back control of your life from this whatever they've been trying to do, these grips that they try to help hold on to you, whatever deal that they made, whatever deity, demon, devil, or that they petitioned, or whatever business that they were ever working with, they're blocked out of your energy. That's just what it is. Because you set boundaries. You setting boundaries exposed everything. Two of Cups. Well, it helped expose everything. Everything was already getting exposed, but it really just signified this. Partnerships, all these illusions. And this person is being blocked because all these illusions that they caused is being blocked out, what they did to achieve these partnerships. But there's also you about to have a lot of choices coming in, a lot of options. And it's like whatever fantasy that they had to try to partner up with people against you is over as well. But this person has been trying to block out whatever you've been desiring in your life. That's bold. Like for real, that was their goal. Yeah. King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles could be moving quickly or speaking the truth and cutting off what no longer serves them. But the truth is getting told about a mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy, and a King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, because you could be the King of Pentacles that pulled their energy back. Take it as it resonates. But you're being seen as innocent and they know it. Four of Wands. It's wild, bro. It's weird. This person is like, it's somebody that's pregnant, dog. Somebody that's pregnant that's really upset about this block, somebody being blocked out, because you're moving forward and you're happy. Somebody may have been trying to put up some type of facade as if they're happy, but they're not. That's just what it is. Somebody is triggered, and it's this fake ass Empress. Clarify, they're heavily in their head with the Four of Swords, Ten of Pentacles about this money and prosperity. Clarify the Empress sideways for me. Six of Pentacles. It's about this prosperity and abundance everybody seeking truth about with the Page of Swords. But it's, damn, it's somebody, bro. Page of Swords energy with the Seven of Pentacles. Lovers. Because you set healthy boundaries. somebody found out the truth and decided to move forward, and they set health boundaries, and they're sad about it with the five, because of your intuition. It's something about your intuitive abilities that's triggering to them. It's like the fake empress is upset at the true empress for their intuitive abilities. They couldn't put an end to your situation. This change is coming in, whether they like it or not. It's a death to this Six of Pentacles for the fake empress, and they're heavily in their head with the Five of Pentacles, because you're walking into abundance. And it's just like a transition. It's like a change. It's literally like the wheel is turning. I know I usually don't say that, but it basically is. As you get what you deserve, two-way abundance, being charitable, a positive and generous mindset, advancement, awakening, inflow, and help coming from others. Like, that's coming towards you, but it's dying in their life. Like, if that makes sense. Cycles of transformation, rebirth, transition, change. It's basically like, maybe you, like, the true empress has, like, for the true empress, they isolated you. They did all of these things to you to make, like, to take from you, and you set boundaries. So in this next phase, the Six of Pentacles, which is two-way abundance, maybe you were only maybe these people were causing blockages to you, so only they could siphon your energy, they could take from you and stuff like that. So now, as you gain two-way abundance with other people that actually want to come around and help you, it's a death of the Six of Pentacles in their life, in the fake empress's life, because of the fact that this person, the fake ass empress, is completely, the empress in reverse is somebody completely codependent on other people and other people doing things for them. They were getting helped in the past. It's a death and an ending for that for them. Meanwhile, people are actually want to come and help you, but in the help the true empress, because the true empress was not receiving help before. And that's basically kind of like, you know what I mean? If you think about it, it's kind of like, I don't know why I want to say samsara, like, the cycle, and it's in Buddhism, but it's basically like, as the wheel turns, the cycle of life goes. At one point in time, you were completely alone. Now you have people that actually want to come in and help you, and it's changing because it's about to be two-way abundance that's coming towards you. And it's because you stood up for yourself, and you proved that you weren't wrong. And that's why they're self-destructing with the Five of Swords, because the truth is out. You told the truth is out, and you stayed emotionally stable and balanced throughout this entire time. And it sounds weird, but it's like, people actually want to help you. You know what I'm saying? Because people may have been like, really, like, people, you may never have really received help without it being something. You know what I'm saying? And that's how they wanted it for you. Yeah, that's confirmation. Let me see. What's that card? So I cannot make it up, because you set boundaries with the Seven of Wands. You set boundaries from these people and block them from your energy. So it's like, basically everything is balancing itself out now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, everything is balancing out the way it's supposed to be. And they're not used to this transition, because they're so used to using so many other people, because they're completely codependent on other people. That's why they're unstable. And they're unstable because you're mentally and emotionally stable, and people around them are getting mentally and emotionally stable, and they can't trick people. Like, they can't manipulate people's emotions anymore, and it's not working. Judgment. I can Exactly, judgment. Their whole foundation is crumbling because they're being forced to let go of what doesn't belong to them with the Hangman. Ace of Wands, because everything is getting illuminated. Whatever you're doing, like, you could be honing new skills and abilities, but whatever you're doing creatively wise is illuminating the whole situation. Everything that was done in the dark has come to the light. All these illusions that they passed, and all the gossip and hidden in the mistruths, the Wheel of Fortune has turned in your favor. And it's like they're trying to keep you from seeing it by trying to block stuff out for you, or trying to cause blockages to partnerships and romantic partnerships and friendships that want to come towards you. And that's basically what they've been doing. They're trying to block you from connecting to kindred spirits, and it's not working anymore. It's coming in for you because you have a lot of options coming in. The true Empress, take it as it resonates, or the Emperor, take it as it resonates. But it's just, you have a lot of options coming in. They're angry about that. They're trying to block it out to make you feel some type of way. But it's the fact that you're still happy regardless. It pisses them off. Clarify the King of Cups sideways. That's why they're triggered. That's why they're really triggered. Because they're triggered about this new opportunity, this Ace of Pentacles, this money, this new beginning for you. They're really mad about it because you're moving forward. And they did all of this to block you. Like, they did not want you to move forward. Out of everybody in the world, not you. And I don't even know why, to be honest with you, because it doesn't even come out that you did anything to these people. It's just their own trauma. Being honest with you. Chariot card, you're moving forward and they're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles. Something that's going on. Three of Wands, Two of Swords, because they trying to cause a stagnation to you moving forward and what's coming towards your future, but it's not happening. They're losing everything in the process of doing this, and they've already been cut off from your new beginning. With the Page of Cups, they keep trying to compete and fight with you. So it's like that's what I like. They keep trying to compete and fight. 3:53 on the clock. They keep trying to compete and fight with you and going back and forth with you to try to cause some type of delay, anything. You know what I mean? And it's like they don't care, but it's like you healed already. But what they don't get is that when they do this, they just make themselves and their reputation, they're throwing their reputation out the window. But most of them already did. They don't care. To be honest with you, I'm going to be honest with you. You healed, you're too strong and too pure, and their past is coming back to haunt them. They're getting, like, especially, like, you're too strong and too pure. That's just what it is. These could be people that you've grown up with, known for a very long time, people that you've grown up with. Take it as it resonates. You're balanced and stable, and they're in the Five of Swords because the truth keeps coming out. And you're emotionally stable, and that's triggering to them because it's like they're anything but. Because you're getting wish fulfillment with the Star card, Devil card, and these people are bound to their own bullshit. That's just what it is. They're trying to do this magic to bind you or try to control or manipulate your new beginning. This is wild, bro. These people need to go get a life. I'm gonna be honest with you. It says vice, the grip of addiction, a need for liberation. Cause like you freed yourself. That's just what it is. But these people are extremely materialist and they're trying to manipulate a situation. They're lying to themselves. And they're trapped in their own stories. That's why they're unstable. That's crazy, bro. Because you get to move forward with the Six of Swords and they feel helpless and powerless because there's nothing they can do. Like their whole goal, it's like 355. It's like their whole goal in life was just to block you. Nothing else. Block you. Not achieve anything. Block you. Like it's like their life cannot be okay unless they're blocking you. And that's crazy work. But you've already won. But some of them, like, it's like they're unstable, bro. Because they keep lying to themselves. They do keep lying to themselves. They keep trying to, like, maybe they're trying to act like, oh, they won and they're trying to portray that to other people, and that ain't working. It's like they're trying to manipulate your success, your accomplishments, and your victory. The fact that you've been inspiring others. Maybe they've been trying to, like, spout poison about you to influence other people not to see you a certain way, but it's like people can see it for themselves and it's nothing they can do about that. This cycle has come to a completion. They could have lied about your achievements in the past too and your accomplishments. They know it's a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups because you're manifesting new for yourself. It could be a whole community manifesting new for themselves, but they're following their intuition about this Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, and they're moving forward. They know that this person is losing everything, or people are losing everything that were working with this person at one point in time. Take it as it resonates. Clarify the World card. What's coming to an end? Let me know. What's coming to an end? All these lies are coming to an end with the Seven of Swords in the reverse, and all these blockages have come to an end. They can't block you anymore. They can't block your forward movement anymore. That's just what it is. High Priestess. High Priestess. Like High Priestess energy, judgment is being served. This tower is over. Sorry. This tower is over. Everybody's following their intuition, but it's something about your intuition, bro, that's causing judgment and everybody's foundation to be completely broken, bro. It's an ending to these lies, illusions, them lying to themselves and other people and trying to hide who they truly are. That's over, bro. Lying to yourself or others, a need for perspective and honesty, secrets, something stolen, and they can't steal from you no more. Being held back by imposter syndrome and taking more than your fair share. Yep, that's all. All of that's come to an end. This is what it is. You're getting everything that belongs to you. You could be a high priestess energy, take it as it resonates, but it's like they can't lie anymore. The true empress set boundaries with the fake empress. Take it as it resonates, and it's a death to them having any access to your life or your light or your energy, essence, anything. And that's just what it is, baby. Clarify the 5 of Cups, and they triggered by that shit. It's like you have the 4 of Wands with the 10 of Cups and the King of Swords. Somebody is looking into a marriage as well as into this family. Somebody is logically looking into a situation with the King of Swords. Also about how this family got access to this harvest. Take it as it resonates. They're being looked at because you took back control of your life. Something about some type of message that's coming towards you. And it's like you're about to find out something. And it's coming very quickly. But it's like you're getting your new beginning. It's good news. You're getting your new beginning. You took back control of your life with the 2 of Wands energy. But it's something about this family that's getting exposed because somebody is logically looking into this family and what they've been on. I just want to see something real quick. I know what book I'm into. And somebody is triggered. It's because you're not sad. You're not sad. You're not mourning about this loss when it comes to this family. Like this family thought that you were going to, like, I don't know, need them or something at one point in time, or a community, take it as it resonates. But it's like you're happy. You have divine connections as well. And you're whole and you're happy and they're spazzing out because of this. Cause you're not sad. Like that's triggering to them. You're about to celebrate an important event and milestone and you're stable. And this family is triggered. Let me get one more card. There's a whole family triggered by this shit. A King of Swords. So basically an emperor is logically looking into this family as well as this marriage. But it's like this is a milestone that you're about to hit and celebrate, and this family is getting looked into about something they did in the past that's coming back up now. This cycle has come to a completion. World card of them acting like they were in King of Pentacles status and they weren't, because the truth is getting told about this. Queen of Cups, mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy, and a King of Wands. Because the true empress has pulled their energy back. But there's somebody that's pregnant that is getting investigated. They feel like a fool because you're innocent and following your intuition. Judgment is here. And their whole foundation has crumbled down. That's just what it is. Clarify this 8 of Pentacles for me. I know that's over there, but it's like that's too many cards, too many cards. Too many cards. Alright, clarify the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's an investigation into what somebody did for work or what they were doing for work at one point in time. Because people are still following their, like, judgment has been served, bro. It's something about your intuitive abilities. You pull back your energy. Something about it's somebody either used their job to do something or they paid somebody to do work on somebody or to use their job to do something. But your patience and determination while you pulled your energy back and focusing on yourself is basically what's bringing your win in. They're heavily in their head with the 4 of Swords. It's something about your determinations and patience to seek the truth, to actually wait for everything to be exposed, and you manifesting a new beginning for yourself is triggering to them. It's like they spent all this time trying to isolate you, to stop you from being around people, to like like to stop you from being determined, but it seemed like it made you more determined than before. Like maybe you were determined before when you were around people and they thought if they took people away it would make you stop. And it didn't. It made you work harder, which is wild. Judgment is here. Clarify the 3 of Cups. Clarify the 3 of Cups. 9 of Wands in the reverse, but this card came out first. King of Pentacles. Whatever status that these third parties had at one point in time, they've lost it. 9 of Wands, and they're unable to move forward with this work that they keep trying to do on you or with the community, because this whole community is following their energy about these third party individuals. It's a lot of disharmony and like fighting going on right now, and they're heavily in their head because of the fact that people are focusing on themselves and like they're not being held in high regard as they used to, because maybe at one point in time people really listened to them. But they're being forced to give up on chasing this status and luxury, because they're seeking status. Yep. But they're because they're obsessing about this money, and they're being forced to give up and let go, because they're holding on to old stories and holding on to old battles that they need to let go of. Yeah, people are giving up on this. They're giving up on like steadily seeking status in this money and being obsessed over this money, because they don't really have a choice, to be honest with you, because it's an ending to them causing you blockages, trying to take from you, and it's like all it's causing them is more karma. Clarify the 3 of Pentacles. So somebody could have went traveling to get work done with the power of 3. Take it as it resonates. It could be this community when it comes to this 10 of Pentacles. A Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. So they could have traveled towards these third party individuals that they were working with at one point, or they were helping them do this work with at one point. But these third party individuals have given up obsessing about this money and trying to seek status. Like they're done with it, because it's like whatever status that they held at one point, they don't have it anymore. If anything, like they've lost whatever reputation and status that they had because of this Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, or whoever was leading them. And this person keeps trying to travel towards them to like do this magic on you because of this milestone that you've come to. This family that's being logically looked at and picked apart by an emperor energy. It could be also be a judge, but somebody that's seeing through all the BS and the bullshit. So it's wild. This is And it's like they're trying to act like it's like they're trying to avoid what it is. Future outcomes. It is weird, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Some of these readings is getting a little weird. This mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama, and it's like they're trying to trigger somebody. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, doesn't have to be, but they're trying to trigger somebody because of the fact that it's like they're trying to emotionally blackmail somebody because they are seeking the truth of a situation. And it's not working because everything is moving very quickly and somebody is seeking the truth by any means necessary. And this person is trying to emotionally blackmail people by any means necessary, because something about judgment being passed over, something about their past. It could involve children as well that they're being forced to take accountability for. People could be losing access or losing control or parental ownership over their children with the 2 of Wands coming out sideways. But you took back control of your life from what they did to you in the past. Judgment, they're going through the judgment of what they did in the past, because people are seeking like they're setting healthy boundaries, making choices, and they're seeking the truth, especially when it comes to these lovers. And they're sad because you have the Ace of Cups coming in and they can't delay this, they can't stop this, and everything is being like the sun is shining down on everything and justice is getting served, and they're heavily in their head with the 9 of Swords. Like they're triggered by this. Like they're triggered. I don't know what else. It's like this person is trying to go out their way to emotionally manipulate people, blackmail people to do what they want, and it ain't working. You got the Moon card coming out sideways. This person has a hard time separating reality from illusion as well right now, which is wild. Like Because it's like they're just trying to cause stagnation. They're just trying to stop. It's like, whatever I can say, I'm going to say it to try and delay. I want to block, but they can't anymore. This is what it is. They're blocked out of your energy and they've been cut off from your new beginning. They're desperately trying to delay your new beginning because they can't latch on. They can't take it from you, and they're losing everything. So it's that's just what it is. I cannot make it up. The Empress came out sideways again. It's somebody who is extremely codependent on other people. This person could be pregnant. Take it as a resonate. They are pregnant. I'm not gonna lie. It's a pregnant woman that's upset about the true Empress as well. Justice is getting served. That's just what it is, bro. That's just what it is. Because these people are. This person is in reckless energy by any means necessary, but they have no power. They have no access to you. They have no power. They have no access to your essence, your power, nothing. It's a world card. It's completion. The cycles come to a completion. That's just what it is. As you hone your new skills and abilities, you keep shining the light and putting the light on everything that these people have been doing, and they're being forced to let go of what is not theirs. Tower card, and their whole foundation has been broken down. These people were like, somebody is in hella reckless energy, bro. And it's kind of weird because it's like the feeling that I'm getting, this person has no real motive except to just block you. They have no sense of what they actually want out of life. It's like their whole thing was blocking you. That's all they knew that's all they did. And I'm gonna be honest with you, because you know sometimes you do read. If you are a reader or if you get to something, it's like you get a grasp of people. You know certain things. Oh, it was all about money. Oh, it was all about this. They know they're not getting this money, and everything they do is just adding on to their sentence. They just want to block you. That's why the Ten of Wands came out. It's weird. God, Holy Spirit, God, like prosperity. Please give me clear and concise. Give me clear and concise messages for Sagittarius, bro. These people, and they're afraid because you're free. They're afraid of these risks that they took because they're being forced to take accountability for it now. And it's like, you're free. You have so many possibilities and options coming to you. And they want to, they're afraid. They want to attach to you. That's why they keep trying to take this risk to attack. What the fuck did I just say? It's like they want to attach to you so bad, but they can't because it keeps getting rejected. They want to attach these mixed signals towards you to block your emotions and stuff. It's like they want to trigger you because you're emotionally stable, emotionally balanced, mentally balanced, spiritually balanced, and they're completely the opposite. And they can't mirror your energy, and they want you to be triggered. They want to mess up your mood and emotions, bro. That's just what they want to do. It's like they want to latch on so bad. Because they were relying on that loyalty, trusting, reliability. It was unexpected that people would rely on you and trust you and believe you. They never expected that in a million years. And you're not stressed out. That's what's really up. It was unexpected that they would get in trouble and you the one that's not stressed. And you won't even argue with them. You won't go back and forth with them. Everything that they kept secret or trying to conceal has reached this breaking point, and they feel overwhelmed because people see them as shallow, hollow, empty, and they're bored with them, and they're stubborn in their ego because everybody has walked away. Finality, leave behind, closure, and they're escaping, avoiding, blocking, and pushing these people away. That's just what it is. This whole foundation is doing this to a family. I cannot make it up. This whole foundation is doing to a family that's steady trying to mirror somebody's energy, bro. Obsessively trying to cling and hold on to mirroring somebody's energy, but everybody's following their intuition about what these people have been craving because they're aware of what they've been craving. It's just mirroring somebody's energy or mirroring people's energy for 11, and they're being rejected. Rejection. That's just what it is. Rejection and boundaries are set the fuck up. I cannot make it up. They set boundaries with this family. It's like this family had no motive. It was just they're not arguing with these people. These people are doing this sex magic to cause some type of stress, and it's not stressing nobody else. It's stressing them out, to be honest with you. It's like they've been doing this sex magic or trying to get people to return back into non-committal sexual energy because it's like that's how they harness people's energy. They keep trying to take this risk because they're longing, craving, wanting to attach these mixed signals towards you. That's just what it is. Or to people. They're hoping one day, but people already left walked out and abandoned them. They left them out in the cold. Clarity, because they got clarity about the truth and what their true intentions are, and they're afraid because everybody's focusing on themselves, self-growth, self-focus, soul-finding, and they're bitter and angry about that because when people heal, they can't latch on to people to cause conflict or keep people in conflicted mind space wearing a mask. And that's why they're sad, because people see through it. And they keep trying to attract you in, or attract people in, but people are separating and blocking out whatever type of connection they keep trying to put on a divine. The divine feminine keeps separating and blocking out whatever type of connection they keep trying to put on this person, and the divine masculine too. Okay, wow. So basically, it's like they're desperately, like, both the divine feminine and divine masculine have separated and blocked out whatever connections these soulmate energies been trying to do, the divine feminine and divine masculine, through this sex magic that they've been doing, these third party influences. And everybody has awakened to what's going on. Like, both the divine feminine and divine masculine have awakened. That's crazy. And they want to return so bad into their energy, but they're getting stonewalled. Both of them are resisting them, suppressing them, as well as everything is getting unveiled, coming clean. Like, all these confessions is coming out, and they feel like a victim now for because of all this confusion. Everybody has a clear head perspective about the confusion that they spread, it all the lies that they told, and it's like, wow, you feel like a victim for your own shit. That's crazy. Yeah, everybody's escaping, avoiding, and blocking and pushing away these non-committal sexual people energy, when it comes to these people, especially when it comes to everything that they've been like all the secrets and mysteries that they've been trying to conceal, to try to mirror somebody's energy. Somebody is avoiding, blocking, and pushing away them trying to secretly mirror somebody's energy. It's not working. This person can't get into your energy. It's like they don't want to stop this cycle of lies. That's just what it is. They want to return. They want to return, but this cycle has closed out, whether they like it or not. Because they're obsessively trying to hold on. Like I said, but you keep healing, releasing, and purifying and cleansing your energy. It's like these secret, it's like they're desperate because you keep healing, releasing, purifying, and cleansing your energy. This foundation, this divine masculine, and the divine feminine. All this karma is coming back on them, and they're getting the consequences of their actions because they owe a lot of debts for trying to deplete your energy. Now they're depleted, and now they want to run away because somebody, like, people are ghosting them whatever commitment they wanted to trying to get a second chance to keep some type of repeat pattern karmic lesson going of them, like, oh, let's just have a good time, to mirror somebody's energy. They're obsessively trying to hold on to this, but everybody is following their intuition because they already know they are aware of what they're craving and desiring, and they're rejecting it. It's getting rejected. They have nothing but karma to deal with because it's like they've already escaped. Like, people have escaped. They're avoiding, blocking, and pushing these people away, but it's like they don't want to leave this alone. They constantly want to keep some type of obsession, or they're addicted to just doing this shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. They were relying on this. That's why it was unexpected that people don't fuck with them no more. I'm gonna be honest with you. Everybody escaped. And it's like people aren't stressed. Maybe they did some sexual magic to get into people's heads and stuff like that. But it's the fact that, and it's like nobody is stressed out or arguing. People are just walking away. People have already escaped. They're blocking and pushing this person away. They realize that this person does not want to put an end to this cycle of lies and secrets and trying to conceal shit. They're obsessed with it. So everybody is just healing, releasing, and purifying and cleansing their energy. That's what they're choosing to do to move forward. That's just what they're trying to, like, they're not bothered by what this family is trying to do or what this fake ass empress is trying to do. They're not worried about it, bro. Cause it's like all they're trying to do is cause blockages, and it's just not happening. God, Holy Spirit, God, everyone, like prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Sagittarius. Yeah, they're having, whoever's been wearing this mask is having mad anxiety because they're binded to the bullshit that they created. They have mad anxiety because they was doing this non-committal. They was doing this sex magic to do this to other people, to get people binded. People have gotten out of that energy of just non-committal sexual energy, just having sex with just anybody, and that's how they were feeding. And they're obsessively like, I don't want to stop this. They don't want to let this go. But that doesn't stop other people from avoiding, blocking, and pushing them away and walking away. Like, they walked away. Like, you feel me? These people are passionately wearing this mask. Take it as it resonates. It's wild. This snake energy that lied about who you are, who they are, who the parents of a child may be, who your parents are, who their parents are, as well as lied about who the father of a child may be. I said that, but lying about poisoning somebody as well. Somebody could even be lying about, is that a spider? Oh my gosh, I don't know. Oh my gosh, that just freaked me out. Or a lot about, actually, somebody could have lied about being pregnant. That's not for everybody. But somebody is pregnant and they lied. They lied, bro. They lied a lot about everything. Let's go. Forgotten person, past. Oh, this person from the past was relying on being able to be in your energy, but it's a depth to that. They were relying on somebody dying. Return to center, return to center, return to center. So it's unexpected that you didn't. Wow, that's crazy. But divine intervention. They're being forced to surrender and let this go. This whole community that they. So are they trying to threaten a whole community now? Take it as really. They're being forced to let go and surrender and give this shit up. They could have been trying to threaten a whole community by doing this hoodoo voodoo santeria black magic to get them to reconcile with them, to cause some type of delays to somebody's new beginning. This tyrant energy that wants to spy to cause somebody misfortune and seduce them. Could be an elder that's getting caught up for these lost loved ones, these unaliving of these lost loved ones, because they wanted to manipulate something surrounding the house. It's crazy. I don't, man. I can't. Like, dog, these people could be far away from you right now, but it's like, it was shocking that people would move away from them and follow their intuition. And it's the fact that people are following their intuitions and they're not in two minds about a situation. They're seeing it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? These non-committal sexual energies, when it comes to these illusions, they got their guard up and they're protecting themselves because of the fact that they know that they're going to jail. Everything has been exposed. You know what I'm saying? About what their true wishes and desires were, especially finding out about these unalivings that they caused to try to level up in the past. People are breaking up, walking away, and putting it into this and separating themselves, and they're choosing to be in balance. But these people may be trying to, like, being in balance and freeing themselves from this person or these people. Take it as it resonates. But it's like, this change is coming in. They don't like how you follow your intuition and adapt to the situation. Like, you're following your intuition. Like, they don't like that shit. They don't like it because these non-committal sexual energies, you keep following your intuition about these master manipulators, these people that be trying to manipulate a situation using sex, using non-committal sex. And it's like, you're not in, it's like people are avoiding, blocking, and pushing them away. They're out of reckless energy, which is pissing them off because these people could be moving in secret as well. So it's like they're isolating themselves. That's crazy work. Because this case is getting solved surrounding this commitment, whatever oath, agreement, or pledge or promise. They have eternal regrets because they're being investigated. They got caught for wearing this mask and identity fraud. They realized this was all a waste of time. They could be drinking a lot now. These greedy people that's lazy and obsessed with you or obsessed with cruelty. It's just like, they can't. It's like they've been doing this hoodoo voodoo santeria, this black magic, sex magic. We're trying to find somebody to use their job to try and stop this cycle from being over. But they're not getting this new beginning. Take it as it resonates. It's like they're desperately trying to keep going and doing this work to, like, keep something a secret or keep something concealed. And it's not working. And they're mad because they can't find anybody in reckless energy to do this work. Everybody is like, nah, I'm straight. Because it's like, it's like people are like, nah, I'm straight. If I'm being honest with you, they not going on this new wild ride with these people, dog. They not doing it. Because one, the focus is completely on them. And that's why they have bad anxiety. Because they're binded to this shit. To this illusion that they cause. Everybody got their guard up. They're protecting themselves. Because they know that they're going to jail. It's like they don't want to stop, let go of this obsession. Leave this shit behind. They don't want to. They got old cases and cold cases that's coming back up that's getting healed. When I say healed, that means like it's getting solved, bro. People are healing, releasing, and purifying and cleansing their energy because they're obsessed with trying to get people to believe in them again or come back around them again because of all these cold cases and old cases that's coming back up. 422 on the clock. That's why they're trying to attract people in. But people are releasing, letting go, purifying, and cleansing their energy of these people because there's investigation. All they attracting is more cases getting open and investigation that's going on. And it's like, I feel like they're trying to get people caught up with them because they don't want to deal with this by themselves. They were relying on being able to keep something in the dark, and it's not in the dark anymore. It could be an elder, take it as resonates, but it's like they're trying to keep in the dark these lost loved ones that they had a hand in. The focus is completely on this elder, and that was unexpected that they would end up getting in trouble. This could be somebody not even like that could be far away from you. They not really close to you, or you aren't close to them, like close to them. Take it as it resonates, like emotionally, you know what I mean, or friendship wise. The focus is completely on this person or these people. Take it as it resonates. They are having mad anxiety about all these illusions that they cause. And you got your guard up and you're protecting yourself. Like this, these people spazzing, dog. Because people are isolating themselves. They're trying to force themselves into other people's energy because they're extremely codependent. And like people are being more independent. And they're letting go of these master manipulators and these people in non-committal sexual energies. But these master manipulators that use sexual energy to do this is being forced to surrender and give this shit up. They don't have a choice. People are avoiding and blocking and pushing them away. Cause they're like, bro, I'm not doing it. I'm hearing 424. People are like, I'm not doing this shit. They're drinking a lot. These greedy ass people that's lazy and obsessed with you, with being cruel to you and some stupid. I'm not gonna let you because you're emotionally stable and balanced. And all this chaos that they cause, they keep trying to message people to set you up in some type of way or trying to message people to come hang out with them. But they already looking at these people like, I already know, no, I'm good. Because they're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy. And they're like, these people could be addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments, or obsessed. Take it as it resonates. Let me hurry up. This was a surprise, a big change that people would get out of the energy of by any means necessary, like they were in. You know what I mean? Because they see the writing on the wall. They know this is over. I'm gonna be real. They know that this is over. They got foresight. I cannot make it up. They got foresight that this shit is over with the law officials know what's up. Especially they're having money problems, but the law knows about what happened to this money and what's going on with this money. And these people trying to cause some type of back and forth, you wearing a mask or with these people, and their whole day, whatever they did on the internet, their digital footprint, bro, got them fucked up. And they feel like it's a miracle that you're getting what you want. Somebody from an honorable lineage, take their resonates, because they've been passionately trying to lie and commit this identity fraud and poison you possibly, but they've been desperately trying to mirror your energy or appear as you. These key people core the problem. But this DNA collection though, this blood work though, this risk that they took, they're trying to coerce people to keep silent. Maybe they're trying to like, it's something. This blood work proved that they aren't who the fuck they say they are, and they're trying to coerce people to keep silent about shit because like a lot of these people that worked with them at one point, they're giving up holding on or seeking status or seeking this money, being obsessed about this money after finding out the truth. Some of these people could have legitimately thought that they were who they said they were and they aren't at all. And this blood work proved that. And they're trying to coerce people to keep silent. And it's like, that ain't working. People realize, like, no, you know what I'm saying? Because it's unalivings people are getting caught up for. It's not just petty theft or some shit. Like, no, these are unalivings people are going, that's life in prison, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Yeah, you have street circulation. People are avoiding them. They're not talking to them. It's nothing going around the community. Like people are avoiding and blocking and pushing away these people that's been trying to take this risk to try to keep something secret, still doing this hoodoo voodoo santeria black magic. They're not doing it. And if these people still have a job, the people that still have a job, they're not using their job to do this shit. They're not doing it. They refuse to, because they already know everything has already been exposed and jail is in tow. That's just what it is. They're going to jail for this, what they did in the past, imprisonment. They know this. They're being forced to surrender because law enforcement already got wisdom about everything. Illusions in the reverse. They can't cause any more illusions. They don't want to let go of this illusion, but this illusion is already over. Everything is already seen. It's a wasted time, especially surrounding this house, trying to keep somebody silent about a house. Like, you know what I mean? It's over. It's over, bro. I don't know what to tell you, bro. They can't cause these illusions trying to mirror your energy anymore to try to get people to believe in them again, because you keep healing, releasing, and purifying and cleansing your energy. And whatever they wished and expected, they expected maybe you to be unalive, but you keep leveling up and moving forward. People are breaking up, walking away, and separating themselves and putting an end to this. And they're remaining at balance and peace. And people are adapting and freeing themselves. That's just what it is. They may have been trying to offer to pay somebody and it ain't working. Cause you're healing your energy from these people that's been trying to be a tyrant in your life, trying to spy on you to cause you misfortune and seduce you. They can't. People are healing, releasing, and purifying, cleansing their energy. Like, I rebuke you. These key people core the problem. Because now they're being seen as who they truly are. A tyrant energy. Somebody that spies on people to cause them misfortune to seduce them. They thought that they were going to be able to keep something secret and that they were going to be able to level up off of this. And it ain't happening. They thought something about they wanted to get away with something of surrounding an STD, STI as well, or trying to give you an STD, STI. Take it as it resonates. But you are firm and wide awake, but everybody's wide awake about these sacrifices that they did, the rituals that they did, and these people are caught up on who got what. That's what really made people be like, oh, when it came to this non-committal sexual energy that they did to manipulate a situation, trying to control the situation. Yeah, it's not happening. You're wide awake about this shit. You're not doing it. It could have something to do with pet sacrifices that they've been doing as well. These third party mistress, take it as resonates, and this crime that they commit is divine intervention. It's a divine intervention. It's a death to this situation. These people are extremely unstable right now because nobody is stressed about, I cannot make it up. No people, the end opportunity. Nobody is stressed about following their intuition and isolating themselves and moving forward. You feel me? Moving away from them. They're not in two minds. They're not upset at all, but this elder is unstable because it was unexpected that people would follow their intuition. And the fact that people aren't stressed out, they aren't arguing with them. They ain't even going back and forth with them. Some of them people, they not even contacting them or coming into contact with these people. They're moving forward and letting shit be because they see it. They like, nah. You feel me? Nah. Like, I'm hearing nah. Like I said, they keep trying to message people like, hey, let's meet up. But people see that they're just hostile and jealous towards you. They're watching them and that they're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy. They keep trying to get people to come in towards them. Like, obsessively. Like, come drink with me. Come smoke with me. Come do this with me. That's what they're doing. They're obsessively doing this. These people are addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments. This was a surprise that everybody would have wisdom and foresight about law enforcement, about how heavily that they're being watched, bro. Just how heavily that they're being watched for these finances and that they're having nothing but money problems. So it's like maybe they're trying to get people to come around them and hang out with them again because they're having money problems. So they can't do things that they were doing before. So they may be also trying to get people to come and hang out with them because they don't have the money to do what they want to do, and people ain't fiending for it because it's like they trying to get somebody else to pick up the bill. That ain't working either. I'm gonna be honest with you. God, no people. This is the end, bro. This is over. Everybody knows that this is over. God, Holy Spirit, grant around that prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Sagittarius. Radical rebirth, cosmic power. This shit is over. What is your cosmic power? What's bestowed upon you cannot be stolen or destroyed. It is made from the sun as you are. Sacred lust. I can't show that card. She's naked. But people are doing sex magic over your sacred power. They don't like it. Take it as resonates. I cannot make it up. They're doing sex magic. You have sacred lust and then alchemy. They're doing sex magic over this shit because they're pissed off about it. But it ain't working. It's going directly back to them. That's why I said they keep trying to get people to come in and do this sex magic. And they're being forced to surrender and give this shit up. This STD, STI is coming back to them. They're being seen as the core, like ground zero, literally. Let me get one card, this family. Let me get one card for Sagittarius, please. Let me get one card to sum up this whole reading, please. One card. Let me get one card. What do we need? Oh, I just said one. Truth at the bottom of the deck. Wounded healer and soul forgiveness. Truth is coming out as you feel comfortable to feel safe to be yourself. Secrets are getting revealed. You are entering a season that is a new season that is very old, and you find in joy. Don't be resistance to your joy. Your harvest is coming in. These people are trying to resist your harvest coming in because they're in heavy scarcity mindset about the fact that you have good juju. This is the second time two cards came out when I asked for one. But I'm going to take both of these because these are oracle cards, so it's not that much. God, Holy Spirit, God, around our prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Sagittarius. Creation. Whatever you're creating and manifesting, conjuring, whatever you're manifesting in is like pissing them off. 433, but it's like they can't do anything. It's like they can't everything that they're attracting in is just basically them being exposed. Initiation. I think you've passed some type of initiation for your legacy. God, Holy Spirit, grant me my prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Sagittarius and give me one card. And that was all in divine timing. Let me get one card, please. Did it change? Alright. Okay. Because I'm like, is it one? There we go. Silent retreat. Clarity. Sabata. Clarity, honey. This is wild. Let's hurry up. You're going to close this out. 4:34 on the clock. Yep. Sabata sits on the stage at a musical concert. He has carefully planted seeds and is ready to tend to the garden's growth. Sabata's long brown hair flows out from his crown made of rose quartz, and his smile shows off his carefree attitude that no one is going to stop him from enjoying life. In his hand sits the scales of justice, symbolizing healing knowledge of the true checks and balances of the universe. He has been to the other side of the wheel and walks both in the spirit realm and in the physical realm. He communes with the cannabis plants, spirit, for many reasons, and can lead you to find out what programs you are repeating that are not benefiting your life. The truth is relative to your perspective, and there are always three sides to every story. Both sides and the truth. Sabata will be quick to play devil's advocate to show you that he sees no right or wrong and only seeks the truth. You are responsible for where you are, and it's time to be honest with yourself. This card appears with the suggestion of legal decisions or counsel in your favor. Take up the space and fight for your voice to be heard. If Sabata has shown himself to you, ask yourself, have I taken responsibility for all of my choices? Basically, somebody is spazzing. They're being forced to take accountability for all of their choices. They don't have a choice. Boundaries are up. Rejection is here, baby. Yeah, and whatever manifestations that this family, somebody that's pregnant and these parents were hoping for, has been destroyed. They're feeling hopeless and falling into sinking into despair, trying to keep somebody beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted, as well as a foundation trapped. It's over. It's being rejected. And then straight up, man, I don't know what to tell you. This person, like this fake ass empress, they're exposed. And everybody knows who the true empress is, who the fake empress is. That's just what it is. But they not getting out of this. That's just what it is. I'm gonna leave that be. It says, why do you need to forgive? Let it go and reclaim yourself Forgiveness is a gift of freedom for you from you. You can't rush forgiveness. You have to feel it to heal it. Feel the pain, hurt, grief, rage, and despair. Take time with your heart. Forgiveness is a higher vibration frequency than the pain you must allow yourself to feel. Unforgiveness colors your world with lack, mistrust, and resentment. You start to see everything through victim colored glasses, but forgiveness does not have to include reconciliation. Start with self forgiveness. Say out loud, I forgive myself with love. I forgive and free myself. I forgive and free others. It says, heal thyself. Everyone gets your best except you. You are a healer amongst your tribe. Stop putting your needs last. When did you decide to become a martyr? Take a breath. Wounded healers hold sadness, rage, fears, and brokenness. Being a warrior wasn't a choice for our beloved foremothers. They did the best they could. But being a goddess warrior for us is knowing that we have the choice not to fight all the time. Deep dive questions. What are your swords, the weapons you use to fight? And what are your shields, the ways you defend yourself? Dare to lay the burdens down along with your swords and shields. It is safe to put myself first. So basically, as you forgive yourself and people are forgiving their souls as well and deciding to actually heal themselves instead of giving everybody everything, well, mainly this family, instead of just like being in reckless energy, people are taking care of themselves for once in this community. That's why they're not, if they still got a job, they ain't using their job to do this bullshit. Being honest with you, they aren't. And that's the truth. That's the truth. Because it's like secrets keep getting revealed and they're spazzing out because of it. That's just what that's what it is, bro. I ain't gonna even hold you. That's just what it is, bro. People are like, fuck no. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's what people are on. They're done. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. That's just what it is, baby. That's just what it is, man. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, these people are really spazzing out because it's like at one point in time they were able to trigger people to emotionally to get them to do what they wanted. You know what I mean? To get them to do just about anything. Get them to like basically give up their like what they did. They led people down the road to end up effing up their whole livelihood. And the fact that people are smartening up, like they wisen up. Let me say that they're wising up about the situation and they're logically looking at this shit and like, no, that's triggering to them because they're not used to getting told no. They're not used to people setting boundaries with them. They're not used to that. You know what I mean? They're not used to that. Because this person has been extremely codependent on other people. This fake ass Empress. Like I said, the Empress came out twice sideways. Whenever that it comes out, it's usually a duality. All right. How I take it. 440 on the clock. 440. Dog. It's a duality. It's the true Empress, and then there's a fake Empress. There's a fake Empress that was extremely codependent on other people, and they feel like it's this injustice, the fact that they're being forced to take accountability for their own actions, and the truth is coming out and everybody is seeking the actual truth of a situation, and they not just taking their illusions, what they just say, for like trusting their word. Nobody trusts their word anymore at all, and they're triggered by that because all they could do was spread lies. Like, they need you to believe their lies. If you don't believe their lies, they can't get anything done, and they're completely codependent on other people. They can't do anything on their own. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, at one point in time maybe they were able to get people to like throw their whole lives away and they just ride or die. You know what I'm saying? Even though this person wasn't ride or die for them, but they was ride or die for this person. It was mainly magic, I'm not gonna hold you, that actually instigated it a little bit more, like a lot more, to be honest with you, that made people not really question shit. But also it's like they didn't expect for people to wake up. That's the main thing. The fact that people healed whatever obsession that they were trying to put on them. Like, because maybe in the past they had people obsessed with trying to take you down, obsessed with doing something, doing what they wanted because of what they said about you. That ain't working no more. People are seeing things for what it is. They seeking truth about the situation, and they getting it. They're getting it. And they can't finagle their way anymore. They can't. All these, and now they feel like a victim because of all the illusions that they said and caused and did about you. Now understand, they did this for years. There was no misunderstanding about what they were doing. They were doing this shit for years. For some, since your childhood. Say you 30 now, 30 some now. That's 3 decades of doing bullshit against you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they didn't care until they got caught up. That's it. Like, for real. They didn't care until they got caught up. Now they want to play victim, but nobody sees them as the victim. Because it's like, you got to really think. They've been doing these death magic, all this shit, right? This was hitting people's family members, people that they truly cared about. Like, it's so much that people have lost out on because of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so much that people have lost out on because of them doing what they did. They stole a lot from people, not just like resources. They stole time. They stole people's time, whether it was people's times living and breathing, or literally their time on earth to actually move forward in life and gain. And they stole a lot from people, more than just monetary value shit. You know what I'm saying? And 444, and they feel some type of way. They feel like a victim now because nobody is treating them like they're a victim or a damsel in distress. Nobody believes that bullshit anymore. This whole family. And they are upset because they got to deal with the karma of their actions. That's just what it is. Especially this fake ass empress that was codependent. Like, this person was speaking hella shit. This person that's pregnant, it's over. But I'm gonna let that go. Like, take it as it resonates. They spreaded a lot of lies, and they're being forced to answer for it now. Well, that's all I got for Sagittarius. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. And this person triggered, bro. I ain't gonna even hold you. They're really triggered and upset about this. Because they don't have an option but to deal with what they did. I don't know what to tell you. All right. Well, remember, take your spiritual baths. Oh, I think I said this is all I got for Sagittarius. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram, my WeirdLee. I don't know if I said that already, but I just wanted to make sure I say that. Final thoughts. This person really had no goal in life other than blocking you. That's crazy. All right, I'm gonna be honest with you. All this just to block you. That's crazy. Or to stop two people from coming together, or like a union from forming. Take it as it resonates. That's crazy work. And they still failed. And it's like they made that their goal. That's crazy. I'm gonna be honest with you. All right, neither here nor there. But remember, take y'all spiritual baths, cleanse y'all energy. And I will do your protection spells and rituals if you do them. Stay prayed up, read your scripture. And I will see y'all in the next one, okay? I love you. And if you feel like nobody loves you, I love you. See y'all later, okay? Peace. It's crazy.